Greetings, Chelsea crew. We're back for another special video, bringing you all the fresh updates about our beloved team. Before we dive into the news, listen up to this cheeky message. And remember, subscribe to the channel and show your support with that like, ensuring you don't miss any exciting details about our club. Thierry Barry's name is quickly gaining traction across Europe, and for good reason. The French striker has been nothing short of sensational since joining Villarreal last summer for €14 million. His instinctive finishing, sharp movement inside the box, and ability to create danger out of nowhere have made him one of La Liga's most talked about talents. Despite being a relatively recent addition to Spanish football, his impact has been immediate, and now, murmurs of a potential switch to the Premier League are growing louder. Chelsea, in desperate need of attacking reinforcements, have taken notice, and they might just be ready to make their move. With 9 goals to his name so far this season, Barry has become an essential part of Villarreal's attacking setup. His blistering pace, physical dominance, and relentless drive in the final third have made him a nightmare for defenders in La Liga. These qualities haven't gone unnoticed in England, where Chelsea are reportedly prepared to invest heavily in his services. The club sees Barry as a player with vast potential, someone who could develop into a prolific Premier League forward in the coming years. The London side has struggled with consistency in front of goal, and the prospect of adding a young, dynamic striker to their ranks is an opportunity they may not want to pass up. Behind the scenes, the Blues are believed to be preparing a €40 million bid to test Villarreal's resolve. The club's need for fresh attacking options has placed Barry high on their radar, as they look to build a front line that can compete at the highest level. His rapid development in Spain suggests that he could thrive in the physically demanding nature of English football, but the real question is whether Villarreal will be willing to let go of their rising star so soon. Having invested in him just months ago, the Spanish club now finds itself in a position of power, knowing that Barry's value is climbing with every game he plays. People close to the player are said to be excited about the possibility of a move to the Premier League, recognizing the opportunities that come with playing in one of the world's most competitive leagues. However, any decision will be made with caution. Chelsea's interest is strong, but Villarreal will not let Barry leave easily, especially given the rapid rise in his market value. The club understands that securing a player of his caliber is rare, and if they are to part ways with him, it will only be for an offer they deem impossible to refuse. The balance between securing a significant profit and maintaining a competitive squad will weigh heavily on Villarreal's final decision. As speculation intensifies, the stage is set for what could be one of the most intriguing transfer battles in the coming months. Chelsea's intent is clear, but whether they will meet Villarreal's demands remains to be seen. The Spanish club holds the cards, and Barry himself will need to decide if this is the right time to take the leap to the Premier League. Will Chelsea push forward and secure one of Europe's most promising young strikers, or will Villarreal stand firm and resist the growing pressure? The answer could shape the futures of both clubs, and the next steps in Barry's career will be watched with keen anticipation. Whispers of a sensational return to football management are growing louder, as Chelsea reportedly set their sights on none other than Zinedine Zidane. The French legend, currently without a club, has long been admired by the Blues, but now their interest seems stronger than ever. With Stamford Bridge desperate for a leader capable of restoring the club's former glory, Zidane's name has emerged as the ideal solution. His tactical intelligence, ability to manage big personalities, and proven success at the highest level make him a dream candidate. But will he be tempted by the challenge of English football? Behind the scenes, Chelsea's pursuit of Zidane is said to be intensifying, as the club seeks a manager who can not only bring immediate success but also build a long-term winning mentality. With multiple Champions League titles under his belt and a reputation for delivering under pressure, Zidane could be the man to steer Chelsea back to the top of European football. However, convincing him to take the reins at Stamford Bridge will not be easy. Will Chelsea make an offer too tempting to refuse, or will Zidane choose to wait for a different opportunity? The football world is watching closely, and the next move could send shockwaves through the sport. Zinedine Zidane is not just a legendary figure in football. He is a master strategist with an innate ability to inspire and lead. His calm yet authoritative presence on the touchline, combined with his deep tactical understanding, makes him one of the most respected managers in the modern game. Zidane possesses a rare blend of composure and intensity, allowing him to manage high-pressure situations with remarkable ease. His man management skills are second to none, earning the trust and loyalty of world-class players while fostering a winning mentality within his squads. With a keen eye for tactical adjustments and an unwavering belief in attacking, possession-based football, Zidane has consistently proven his ability to deliver results at the highest level. Be part of this commitment with Chelsea. Before we move forward, Please like the video and activate the notification bell on the channel to ensure you don't miss any exclusive updates about our team. Let's continue with more news. Despite being absent from the touchline in the 22-23 and 23-24 seasons, Zinedine Zidane's influence on football remained undeniable. His tactical philosophy, which blends attacking fluidity with defensive discipline, continued to be a benchmark for aspiring managers across Europe. Even without an active role in a club, his name was constantly linked to top managerial positions, proving that his past successes still resonate strongly in the football world. Now, as Chelsea look to rebuild and reclaim their dominance, the idea of Zidane leading the Blues is more than just speculation. It could be the spark that reignites their ambitions. Should Zidane take charge at Stamford Bridge, his arrival could mark a turning point for the club. With his proven ability to handle elite players and his remarkable track record in high-stakes competitions, he would bring much-needed stability and vision to Chelsea's project. His emphasis on structured yet dynamic play would revitalize the squad, while his winning mentality could restore the fear factor that has faded in recent years. The question remains, will Chelsea succeed in convincing the French icon to embrace the Premier League challenge, or will they watch another opportunity slip through their fingers? Zinedine Zidane at Chelsea, can you picture the scene? The very thought of one of football's greatest minds taking charge at Stamford Bridge is enough to ignite the fanbase and spark intense debates. The Frenchman has already proven his worth as a manager, securing major titles and showcasing an impressive tactical acumen. But is he ready to take on the relentless intensity of the Premier League? His success in Spain is undeniable, but English football is an entirely different battlefield, faster, more physical, and utterly unforgiving. Would his tactical genius be enough to outsmart the likes of Guardiola and Klopp, or would he struggle to adapt to a league where no victory is ever guaranteed? If Zidane embraces this challenge, he will be stepping into an environment where every match is a test of endurance, intelligence, and, above all, authority. If his arrival becomes a reality, what would be the realistic expectations for his first season? Chelsea are desperate to reclaim their place among Europe's elite, but could Zidane deliver silverware straight away? His ability to manage superstar egos is legendary, but the real question is whether he could instill a strong identity in a squad that, in recent times, has seemed in search of a true leader. Would the Frenchman restore the fearless, dominant mentality that once made Chelsea a feared powerhouse, or would it take time for his philosophy to take full effect? At Stamford Bridge, time and patience are rare commodities, and Zidane would have to prove his worth quickly to avoid falling into the same trap that many recent managers have faced. What could he do differently to bring back stability and turn the Blues into genuine contenders for the most coveted trophies? Now, it's over to the Chelsea fans. Would Zidane be welcomed as a true saviour, or would doubts linger over his ability to thrive in English football? Is he the right man to restore the club's glory, or would this be yet another high-risk gamble by the board? Speculation is growing, and anticipation over Chelsea's next move is reaching fever pitch. Will the club tempt Zidane with an ambitious enough project, or will the Frenchman choose to wait for a different challenge? As the behind-the-scenes drama unfolds and negotiations take an uncertain course, one thing is clear: this is a moment no football fan can afford to ignore. We provide daily updates from Chelsea. Subscribe now and like to keep receiving exclusive news. Share your opinion in the comments. Your participation is crucial for Chelsea. See you in the next video.